James, the Texecutioner Vic, is in blue. Nico, the hybrid Price, to chance of his name in his home state of Florida, is in the black. Swinging big early.
Herb getting in that overtime. And Nico Price realizes, I don't get paid extra if I go the distance, and he's trying to get the job done straight away. Look at that.
Catches the kick, comes up top with the right hand. So James Vic said, I kept my chin too high, kept my hands too low. His corner has verbal commands throughout the fight to remind him to fix those technical issues.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely, it's something that I certainly picked up on. Being 6'3", the taller guys generally struggle with that.
Oh, down he goes. Perhaps more of a slip from catching the leg, but Nico Price is dangerous from up top here.
There we go, nice job of getting his half guard back by James, trying to get full guard.
Oh, short elbow there to the chin of Vic.
And James is going to watch those elbows. Now he's going to shrimp back to his feet. He'll try and wall walk.
Looks like a cut on the bridge of the nose of James Vic from that short elbow there.
James was close to getting back to his feet there, but Nico just threw him back down. He's doing the right thing though. He's trying to plant, post on one arm, and get back, and there it is. Good job.
Quick to his feet, but look at the pressure from Nico Price as he goes for another takedown.
Oh,
but Vic's going to end up on top.
Big mistake. Nice balance and a good reverse.
Oh, wow, look at that reach.
Wow.
With those long arms to work.
He's going to throw the legs to the side.
Oh, kick! James Vic, I think he's out from the bottom again. Nico Price, you never know how he's going to do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 1 minute 44 seconds. Round number one. Your winner by KO victory, Florida's own hybrid, Nico Price.
They probably will at some point, but as we know, every fight starts on the feet, so you got to be prepared. Doesn't matter how good you are at jiu-jitsu, those first, the minute, whatever it is on the feet. Oh!
Wow, Ribas backs up Dern.
But I tell you, Mackenzie has some big power in her shots. Yeah, that's
so
right.
Kind of a lifestyle change has led to quite the transformation for Dern, who made it with no problem.
That was definitely the narrative coming into this fight. As you said, 7 pounds. It's not even close, to be honest. So obviously having a baby 4 months ago, you would be concerned. Simple as that.
Nice counter right from Ribas.
Yeah, Ribas is looking a little sharper on the feet. Mackenzie's on there, outside pressuring, throwing good shots, throwing big hooks. But Ribas is looking for the counters with the fast, sharp, straight shots. The fastest point to where you're going is as the crow flies, A to B, coming in an arc in a hooking motion is the slowest way to it. That was a slip. Oh!
Heavy exchanges on each side.
Ribas connected there. There it is, there's the first shot, there's the takedown as well, but Ribas gets straight back.
Ribas scrambles right back to her feet.
That was quick.
Spinning body kick lands for Ribas. And now dips and starts that combination to the body. Oh, body and up top now for Ribas.
Mackenzie took it well though, she's moving and she's swinging.
Oh, now and they're each swinging.
Nice.
There's goes for the takedown, but how about the throw there from Ribas?
It was a beautiful throw. Nice hip throw there. That's that black belt in judo coming into effect. But this is interesting. I actually want to see this. I want to see how this goes down. On paper, Mackenzie is more decorated, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. There's a submission there for Ribas.
And keeping Dern close. Now Ribas tried to put some distance there. And maybe some ground and pound, but they will end the first round on the ground. Trevor Whitman is with us here for the expertise. What did you notice through the first 5 minutes, Trevor?
Ribas is sharp.
Yeah, that's right. She certainly believes in her power. Man, look at this
counter from
exchange.
Ribas there.
But Dern's taking it well, though. She's not breathing heavy. Oh, that was a big shot.
Right from Ribas.
Again, she's got a hell of a chin, Mackenzie, though. She's taking some big shots, and she doesn't really show the effects.
Oh, big right there, time for Dern.
Yeah, that was a good connection. You heard the slap all over the arena. But again, Amanda Ribas took it so well.
We saw those numbers, the outputs there for Dern.
I'll tell you what, this is a fantastic fight. both ladies...
Sinks levels, sorry.
No, pardon me, Brendan. I'm sorry, buddy, you were talking. I'm just saying, both ladies absolutely bringing it here. Sensational fight.
More body head for Ribas that time. As we approach the halfway point, 3 possible rounds. Now residing in Los Angeles. Heavy exchange on each side. Well, if you're so good in jiu-jitsu, and we've seen this from other black belts in the UFC, or guys that are just really slick on the ground, is that they can throw kind of with reckless abandon because they're not afraid to get taken down or go down.
No, for sure, yeah. The wrestlers certainly have that advantage because, you know, generally their hips are so strong. If somebody shoots on them, you know, they don't get it. So they can just, as you said, throw with reckless abandon.
Seen that from Brian Ortega sometimes. He finds himself on the bottom and ends the fight quicker than if he stayed on the feet and struck.
Really high-paced fight so far, though. There's a nice takedown entry. She gets in on the leg, but Ribas does a good job. And once again, gets the hip throw, but straight into full guard. You know, but every time it's right at the end of the round.
Back to the center after Ribas able to break free from the guard of Dern. Charging forward is Ribas in the final seconds of the second round. And one more big exchange. Round 3 coming, 30-second break. A touch of the gloves, and here we go for the final 5 minutes. Urgency on each side to start this third round. Mackenzie Dern came into this fight the -150 favorite. Amanda Ribas +120. A stumble there, and Ribas doesn't want any action on the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say she disengaged straight away. You know, it's smart. You know, she's winning on the feet. Why go down and play that game? Why run the risk? Certainly when there's 4 minutes 30 seconds left as well.
Jiu-Jitsu gold medals at black belt in each of the 5 highest-ranking gi world championships. So she's decorated and she has the hardware to prove it.
And not only a world champion in the gi, a no-gi champion as well. And believe it or not, for those that don't know, the two are very, very different.
Well, Dern hasn't been successful on her takedowns as she goes for another one. But she's at least been able to get the fight to the mat initially, and she could be dangerous from the bottom, but she's eating some big shots from up top as Ribas explodes out. Dips once again. Ribas shakes it off quickly in a nice 1-2.
Yeah, very, very nice. Solid connection there. Knocked Mackenzie back, pardon me. Mackenzie's trying with everything she has. Last 15 seconds. Whoa!
Oh, wow, and getting even busier is Ribas.
This is a wild fight.
Yeah, frantic in the final seconds here from Ribas, as she never took her foot off the gas pedal for all 15 minutes. Amanda Ribas and Mackenzie Dern go the distance. We will have the official decision when we come back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 have it 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Amanda Ribas.
Against the violent Bob Ross, Luis Pena wasting no time.
2 seconds in. Pena kind of shakes his head, but Frevola is not messing around here.
Big swings from Frevola, who is jazzed up to start this one.
Luis just got out of the way of those. With all due respect to his opponent, Matt Wyman is a crafty veteran that's been around the sport for a long time, but he made a return after a long layoff. What he has here in front of him is a guy, is a young, hungry lion that's in his prime. As I say, no disrespect to Matt Wyman, he's a veteran of the game, but right now he's just using the jab, just kind of pulling it away. He's not really trying to land it or trying to do any damage. He's also not using the kicks very often. There was a good jab, though.
Uncorks the big right hand and getting busy and now changes levels.
Look at that.
He scores a big takedown.
Big slam. He's back up though. Nice work. When you get taken down, you've got to say to yourself, until they establish a dominant position, whether it's side control, half guard, whatever, until they get you pinned down to the floor, the scramble isn't over. It is not over. Like right now, he's in on that single leg. Let's see what Luis can do here. He's threatening something with the neck. Some elbows are going to rain down now. Oh, he's going to go for a ride.
Off the ground and another takedown for Prebola. crowd rises, it's side control. And look at the length for Luis Peña, who gets in a creative position here.
Yeah, certainly creative.
And Frevola tries to slam him off, but be careful about slamming yourself tighter. And he sneaks out of it, returns to the feet with a knee.
Oh, wait for the knee. It's coming.
Trying to escape the tight
It's
clinch
coming.
here. He gets it up top, not with much power. Frantic 4 minutes to start us off here.
Underhooks, underhooks.
And now we're seeing the wrestling of Peña.
Circle in against the cage.
High school state champion in Arkansas at 160 pounds was Luis Peña.
Yeah, Frevola came out of the gate so hard, you know, he expended so much energy. And he looks like he's slowed down a little bit here. I mean, I'm not surprised, you know, when you're redlining the whole time, you've got to take a breath. But right now he's allowing Peña to get off some good work. These bothersome shots, you know, if they were elbows, they could have been a problem. He's got that arm isolated though. Wait for the shots in the knee.
Frevola escapes, but ends some punches up top.
Here we go.
As now Peña moves forward.
3 big right hands.
He counter right from Frevola. Final seconds of the first round here as they continue to swing along the fence. Knees to the body from each side. One more 1-2 up top for Peña. Second round coming. Luis Peña with some submission attempts on the ground and started to find a home for his boxing up top.
Yeah, Peña certainly turned the tables towards the end of that round. And I think if you look at the body language, whoa, that was a big shot. Almost put him over.
Each had their moments.
It was close.
Peña looking to stick out that jab. Oh my goodness!
Massive
Off the
flank
feet
knee.
and lands the knee. Frevola still standing somehow.
You can hear that echo around the arena.
But still in danger here, and now he dips for a takedown.
He needs that takedown. Kimura, elbow.
Elbows coming from Peña as Frevola looks to collect his wits. Arm isolated now.
It's close. He's gonna roll on top.
Knee on belly for the moment. Frevola trying to shrimp and survive.
He's gonna hang on to that grip.
Wow, good defense there by Frevola.
Yeah, really nice work by Frevola there. That could have been, unless a man would have submitted to that. And he is a mess right now.
Up top.
His eyes are swollen, he's got blood leaking, but he's still swinging.
Still throwing heavy.
And he's still got a gigantic man trying to take his head off right in front of him.
His right hand backs off Peña for a moment.
Frevola's not done. How he stayed on his feet after that knee is beyond me.
Well, you talked about the fight that fought to a draw against Lando Venata, and each of those guys had each other in danger throughout those 15 minutes. Head strikes 35-5 in favor of Peña.
Wish he did that for me. Just saying. Got a couple of scars because of Herb Dean.
Again, off the ground for Peña as he tries to connect, and now
nice
Superman punch back the other side for Frevola. Kick up top, but Peña goes down. And look at Frevola wear it and fire one back.
Incredible fight. I mean, that was a flush head kick, and he just advanced forward. Peña fell on his back, and Frevola just rushed in.
Gets in on the single leg, swings to the back, does Frevola as he chains things together.
Every time, Peña looking for that Kimura, and he came close
Peña goes
last time
down.
as well. Now he's going to get to full guard. This is bad now for Frevola.
50 seconds to work on the ground for Peña.
Yeah, and you see Frevola trying to squeeze that arm and trying to get that hand in, because that was close to being a triangle there, but he was trying to do everything he can to get that arm in to remove the threat.
Frevola staying busy on the ground here as he knows now goes to work. It was the full guard, but Peña's so long he can lock those legs together.
Yeah, that is the problem, you know, when you're facing somebody with such long legs, the guard is so dangerous.
Wow, off the ground and another takedown.
Suplex. Trying to jump into guard.
Oh, but Peña trying to lock up that guillotine. There's the signal for the final 10 seconds.
And the thing is, when you have those long, skinnier arms, guillotines are nasty.
Third round coming up.
Nice body shot.
Body, yeah.
Went to the body, then went straight back upstairs. Nice move.
And counter from Frevola. And Pena finding a home for that jab.
You hear the chants of steamroller. There we
Frevola
go.
now coming
Whoa!
through, lands a big right.
Massive connection there, snap the head back.
Pena shakes it off, but he's got more coming his way.
He's not done yet.
Neutralizes that knee attack. Does Frevola as we approach the halfway point. Pena stumbles backwards. Not sure if that was a knockdown or more of a balance issue for Pena, but nonetheless, Frevola uses it now to get him back down to the mat.
Yeah, more of a slip that one. I think he was moving backwards and he just kind of slipped, but used the flying knee to set up the takedown attempt. Pena there trying to look for the switch to defend it and turn his opponent. Gets back to his feet, got the whizzer, he's going to pump a right underhook in there. There it is. Then he's going to get the left or the right, whichever one it is. He lets it go. Now he's trying to go back to that Kimura.
Trying to swing on the way out.
Tell you what, it's a good job he had his hands up there.
While Pena was trying to shake him off, had his hands down as they broke for a moment. Now final 2 minutes of this fight as they return to the center. Again, an incredibly close round. Some big show-stealing moment now could steal this round. I'm sure both guys know that. Probably going to see a flying knee from Pena or a couple of big swings from Frevola. That one got through though. Lunges forward, lands the right hand. Pena now a little more urgency here.
Yeah, he knows. He knows
Final
it's close.
15 seconds.
He's waiting for that clap, I'm telling you.
There's the clap, and Frevola uses it
Smart.
to try to take things down. Instead, it appears they'll end this fight from the clinch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, and here are the totals. Judge Lee, 29-28, Pena. Judge Torres, 29-28, Frevola. And Judge Tony Weeks scores it 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Matt the Steamroller Frevola!